Well, how y'all doing today, baby? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. The sun is shining down here in South Texas. I hope the sun is shining on you no matter where you are. What's in the news today? Well, the big story that keep rattling on the news programs in there is, of course, the birthday card. That's right, baby. The 2003 birthday card that Donald Trump sent to Jeffrey Epstein, and in the birthday book, and boy, howdy shit, he's come out and said it's a hoax, baby. Of course it is. That's of course what he's going to say. It's all a hoax. Everything's a hoax against him. But the thing is, I hate seeing it, that there's a whole lot of Republican congressmen and stuff out there say, oh yeah, it doesn't, I don't think this must, I think it's a hoax. Yeah, really. In 2003, somebody went in there and said, I'm going to play a hoax on here that'll come back and haunt his ass 20 years later. Are you shitting me? And they compared his signature to the signatures of Donnie back in that time, and sure enough, shit, guess what? Yeah, they match. Everybody can see it. He's trying to hide his shit, and it doesn't matter, man. We can all see that. We can all see what's in it, what kind of person he is, man. And it continues today with women. Are you shitting me? He made a comment today or yesterday, something about the only reason he can't claim 100% crime-free Washington, D.C. is because, those little domestic violence things get in the way. When a man has a little spat with the wife, well, that shouldn't be counted. That's what the president said, that a spat between the husband and wife shouldn't be counted as a crime. Regardless of what that involves, I guess, because domestic violence is certainly a big threat in this country, and Donnie, I guess, just turned a blind eye to that shit, because what's up with a wife? Anyway, women should just wash the dishes and cook and cleave for their husband. I guess that's what the religious right is always toting about, and that's what the Republicans are toting nowadays. I guess I don't know. It's a bunch of bullshit. We all know it. But this whole Epstein thing can come to a head, baby. Do I have faith it will? I'm not sure, but the power is there to do it. The victims, the survivors of Jeffrey Epstein have spoke up. They know names, baby, and those names can be related to a congressman. And I'm glad to see Marjorie Taylor Greene out there upholding the cause, baby, because a congressperson has a speech and debate clause that protects them on the floor of the House from anything they might say, so they can just virtually come out and give the list to all of us verbally on the floor of Congress. Yeah, that's what should happen. That's what should happen. But we're going to see what happens. Anyway, what else is going on? Well, the jobs report was revised. What job report, John? Well, the whole year, baby, for the year ending in March, it was revised down 911,000, almost 1 million jobs that we thought we had, we don't really have. Yeah, the job market really kind of sucks right now. And Donnie's not doing a whole lot of good with his tariff shit and all that crap. He's putting more and more people on the unemployment line. There's a lot going on in this world that we have to deal with, but we have to take time to deal with domestic issues like violence in our country or I don't know, sexual abuse amongst our elected officials. The IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces, hit Qatar last night, residential area, targeting Hamas negotiators. Hell of a good deal, isn't it? They've also I'll call for a full evacuation of Gaza City, and anybody in that area will be termed a target. Man, you got to wonder where this is going. Gaza itself is only 25 miles long. Hell, I drive farther than that just to go to town. Are you shitting me? Millions of people in that area. And what do you do with them? Those are questions we all need to answer somehow. Anyway, it's Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. I ain't doing this over again for one little mistake at the end. It's Tuesday. We're going to have a live meeting tonight. Y'all come by and join us and all that shit. Maybe I'll have my head right by then. Who knows? We'll see y'all later. Bye.